Hi, and welcome back to The Piece of Persistence. As you may have noticed, last week we paused for Veterans Day and also with the results of the election. If you're like me, or many that I know, those results might have either frustrated you or excited you to the point that it threatened the progress that you were making on any good habits or any of the momentum that you might have had toward building those. And while you were trying to form a new habit or break an old one, maybe somebody said to you, shouldn't you give yourself permission to just have a little bit of blank? Or wouldn't it be better if we did this in moderation? Or maybe you should just go at this and cut it off cold turkey. In the book we've been reading, Better Than Before, Gretchen Rubin discusses abstainers, moderators, and everyone in between. Now, an abstainer is somebody who needs to completely abstain from a behavior or a substance. So, for example, if an abstainer were trying to go to the gym every day, they would not be able to give themselves a day off of that goal. If an abstainer were trying to give up chocolate, they would not be able to have any chocolate. It would be much, much easier for them. Whereas a moderator is somebody who, as the word suggests, can do everything in moderation. And it's actually better for them. So if they were to try to give up candy and they were to have one piece of candy in a day, it wouldn't completely derail them. In fact, it would help them to give up that temptation. Whereas an abstainer, if they had that piece of candy, that might make them want more candy, to binge on it, or just to lose the habit altogether. Now, one important caveat, we're not talking about serious addictions here. That's really best left to the experts. However, it's really a great idea to find out, are you an abstainer? Are you somebody who needs to go cold turkey in order for it to work? Are you a moderator? Are you somebody who does things best in moderation and it keeps you from being tempted to cheat later? Or are you somewhere in between? Have you figured out some kind of method for forming a new habit or breaking an old one that works best for you? In general, the best idea is to know yourself and to ignore the naysayers. If you've decided to give up TV entirely, for example, don't listen to that moderator who says, wouldn't it be better if you just did this in moderation, if you just tried a little bit here and there? Because trust me, before you know it, you will find yourself binge watching Netflix. So ignore those naysayers. Now, in terms of yay-sayers, I'd really like to thank Hal Elrod again for this opportunity to join together and do the Your Best Month Ever challenge. I personally have fallen a little bit off of the wagon since the election, and I'd like to encourage all of you to try it again with me. Again, the idea is to go for 30 days, 1/2 hour a day on a goal of your choosing to make this month, this 30 days, your best month ever. And regarding Hal Elrod, you may know him from the Miracle Morning. He's just a wonderful person who is a business coach and tries to make the world a better place with his teachings. I'd like to encourage you all to just keep him in your prayers or your thoughts. He was diagnosed with a rare form of leukemia and is recovering, but he has an incredibly positive outlook and is so inspiring even in all of this. And he does have a rather positive prognosis for this particular form of cancer, but do please keep him in your thoughts. As for me, I'm off to sing a really great opera this Sunday at 3 p.m. and Tuesday at 8 p.m. at the Actors Chapel in Manhattan. And then we have Thanksgiving. So if you're looking for an excuse to have a clean slate to form some good habits or to break some old ones, that's a really great time to do it after this holiday and before the next one to set yourself up going into the next holiday season. I'm so grateful for you. I'm grateful for my fans and my friends who continue to watch this content. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to get that content delivered directly to you via YouTube or iTunes. And in the meantime, please like us on Facebook, say hi, let us know how you feel about all of these episodes, and have a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving. We'll see you again in 2 Fridays, and we'll continue to discuss Gretchen Rubin's Better Than Before and motivation. Thanks, and have a great Thanksgiving.